Joseph Vissarionovich Jugasuli was born December 18th, 1878, born in Gori, Georgia. He grew up as a poor only child whose father was a shoemaker and mother was a laundress. He attended seminary school due to his mother's deeply religious views, where he almost became a Georgian Orthodox priest. Due to a smallpox outbreak, which left him with facial scarring as well as a deformed arm, he felt that life treated him unfairly, and this manifested as a love of greatness and respect, which he idolized and craved. While at school, he read the Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx and became increasingly interested in revolution, specifically the Georgian Revolution for Independence at that time. Later, in 1899, he was expelled for missing exams. But he joined the Marxist Social Democratic movement, later known as the Bolsheviks, and becomes a political agitator. He takes part in and organizes strikes as well as labor demonstrations. He also commits crimes like extortion, kidnapping, robbery, and distribution of illegal literature, all to help the Bolshevik movement. Around this time, he changes his name to Joseph Stalin, meaning in Russian, man of steel or man of strength. It's interesting to see that Lenin disliked Stalin, but acknowledges his usefulness to the party, and so kept promoting Stalin within the party. Between 1902 and 1913, Stalin is arrested and exiled to Siberia multiple times for involvement with the Bolsheviks and the crimes that he's been committing. In 1912, Lenin appoints Stalin to the First Central Committee of the Bolshevik Party. In 1917, the Bolsheviks seize power of the government after the Russian Revolution. And despite not liking Stalin, Lenin recognizes that Stalin has been passed over too many times for promotion, while those below him have been given promotions. And so in 1922, Lenin makes Stalin General Secretary of the Communist Party. General Secretary was meant to be a meaningless promotion, simply appointing other Bolshevik party members to positions, higher positions. However, Stalin used the position to appoint people who supported him and his views into key party roles, securing more power for himself. Lenin died in 1924 and left no real successor. The only person who had the authority to charge or to challenge to Stalin would have been Trotsky. However, Stalin ultimately won between the two, and Stalin had complete control of the Soviet Union by the late 1920s. Can I go?